The beautiful game. Oh, how we have missed it. Ahead of us lies yet another edition of this most epic of dramas. Unpredictable, unmissable, unbearable for some of the folk here for whom that pervades this place. Derby day on day one. You cannot ask for much more than that. Well, what are the chances of this happening? A derby on match day one.
Well, those lads out there, Peter, won't get much time to think on the ball. Everything's going to be frenetic from the start. It's a huge dose of reality to come back to after the off-season and indeed pre-season.
The action has already started.
Well, talking about straight into the melting pot, an opening day derby, unusual and not ideal.
Can he put it away? He's tried one! Well, now could fall kindly. He's missed, but not by that far.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Long ball looking to counter. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, stats-wise, Peter, Maguire is one of the very best English defenders in recent years. A real presence in both boxes, we know, and he generally likes to keep things quite simple. Not the type to be tested unless he gets a little low.
Has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Barella really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Terrific header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Klaus. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Big header! Crossbar comes to the rescue. DiMarco with the clearance. They've managed to get it away. Klaus. Thuram.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And he's only too happy to take that back. Threads one in. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Shapes to shoot!
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found the way through. Diaz. They're back in possession, and there's the hit! It's a loose, surely this time! Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong, and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
No outsmarting him this time. Well, there's one of the players of the week. Played towards the other side. And it's Guerrero. Out for a throw. Zaire Emery. He's had a hit! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The ball has bounced loose now. Thuram. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Now Carlos Augusto. It's a good run down the right. And now the breakaway. And he's there to retrieve it. Cruyff. DiMarco. Carlos Augusto. Vitinha, driving forward. Vitinha! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Guerrero plays it short. And the defence can get it clear. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. In towards the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, just skip and the shot! And that has been cleared. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And no, he's seen through all of that. Diaz. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Fratesi. It's a really well-measured ball. Guerrero. And the counter is on. Diaz. Back into the middle. Klaus. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left.
Decent hit! And the follow-up! There it is!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
Oh, shooting chance! And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Atalanta need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition.
Point-blank header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Diaz. Ball is over the line. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Guerrero. Diaz. Calhanoglu is looking to set free a runner. Cleared without complication. Guerrero. Vitinha. Fratesi. To Calhanoglu. Now it's on Nautovic. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish! And that has been knocked clear. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's come back out! Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And it's Arnautovic. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Played out to the left flank. DiMarco in acres of space out wide. Big chance! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He really doesn't look a happy man to be taken off.
Well, it just wasn't happening for him, Peter. Then there was that OG. I think they've been kind to him.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Atalanta can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Diaz. Cruyff. DiMarco. Atalanta perhaps contemplating their next change here. Martinez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. There's going to be another change here. Dumfries. Atalanta will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Now it's Martinez.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That looks a cracking ball. And he's straight offside.